Hey guys, so in today's video, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, I'm finna do a truth or drink. Everybody knows what a truth or drink is. I want to give a disclaimer, like, if you don't know if you don't know, then you don't need to be watching this. So go watch something else. No, I'm kidding. Now, if you don't know what a truth or drink is, it's where you either tell the truth or you drink to certain questions. I had asked on my Instagram, I don't even remember when it was like a couple weeks ago or so, some truth or drink questions. 97% of those questions was the same question over and over and over again, so we're just gonna get into it. Today I'm gonna be drinking some wine. I'm a mother. I have not drank, well, I have drank hard liquor since I've given birth, but it's a no-go for me. I can't handle hard liquor no more. It's just, I can't do it. So I either drink wine or champagne nowadays. I wasn't gonna do champagne, which I have some, but it's a very small bottle, so I don't wanna not. For one, how do you take a shot of champagne? That's what threw me off. I'm like, first of all, it's bubbly, so I would be taking like a sip or a gulp instead of a shot, whereas wine, you could actually take a shot of it. I don't want to take a shot of wine, but I guess that's the point of the game. You shouldn't want to take a shot anyway, so I guess let's just get into it. No, let's not get into it because I need more video ideas. So please leave a comment, DM me on Instagram, just give me something to do. I have a lot in my noggin, but it's been taking me a lot to just be motivated. Let's put it like that. It's been taking me a lot to be motivated to even film and do stuff because life is just, you know, it's a lot. All these retrogrades going on. The full moon is in Cancer, or it's about to be. Venus is in retrograde, Mercury's in retrograde. It's just a lot. So with that being said, it'd be a lot on me. If y'all don't believe in that, you need to, because it's real life and it's just deep out here. But anyways, I have some of the questions right here on my phone, so let's just get into it. I feel like I'm gonna keep this very short and sweet. I'm not about to be playing with y'all because for one, okay, first of all, I just looked at the questions, so it just reminded me, like 10 of these questions was from like one person. Like, sis, why are you that nosy? Ma'am, you're in my business. But you know, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it. It really wasn't 10, maybe like 5 was like from one person, and I was just like, that's a lot and you're being in my business. But it's okay, that's why we here, to get in my business. So let's get into my business. So I kind of just want to warm up. I kind of did drink like a little sip before I started this video, but I'm gonna have a little warm-up shot. I don't know why I have a shot glass for real. I really just want to drink it out the bottle, but I guess I should measure how much I'm drinking, so we'll just shot up. And mind you, the baby sleep, it's 9:20 right now at night, so she's down for the count. She sleeps through the night, so she gonna be out for the night. I'm gonna answer 90% of the, at least 90% of these questions, so I shouldn't even be drinking that much. But you know, let's have some fun. Okay, this is just a warm-up. I'm nervous, I don't know why. Okay, let's get into it. And yes, I got some cheap wine because I was just trying to get it over with. Okay, so question number 1. Have you ever cheated on someone, and if so, who? Now, I was really thinking, like, have I ever cheated on someone? Like, knowing me, like, if y'all don't know, I'm a Sag. If you know a Sag, you know. I probably have, but I don't really remember. Like, maybe back in high school, but I feel like my high school relationships didn't count because they was just like 1 month and, like, you know, just silly stuff. Like, I didn't hang out with nobody and stuff like that. But my serious relationships, I think I've had, what, 3 for real serious relationships, and I can't say I ever cheated on none of them. I'm pretty sure I haven't, so we just gonna leave it at that. Next question. Have you done the do this year? We're just gonna go ahead and pour me up because, you know, I'm parched and stuff. My throat dry, so, you know, I'm just gonna take a shot just because my throat's dry. I'm sipping it. That's not a shot. Like, a shot is thrown, but it's wine. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, you gotta savor the taste of it. Okay. Next one. What's the worst thing you ever did to a girl? Now, I didn't really understand this question, and I don't really know what the person meant by asking this. The worst thing I ever done to a girl, I mean, I'm sorry, let me turn my ringer off. Forgot to do that. The worst thing I ever done to a girl, I mean, besides take their man, is that the worst thing? I don't know. I mean, I was probably helping them out by doing that. No. I guess I would say, like, talk to someone's man behind their back or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, I got a message and it just threw me off. Anyways, back to the question. Is that the worst thing I've done to a girl? I mean, I fought before. Does that count? I feel like that's not the worst thing though, because like, I don't know, there's so much. I feel like it hurts your feelings more when you just, like, you know, somebody talks to your man. So we'll just leave it at that. Next question. Do you miss your ex? And I feel like by my ex, you guys are referring, or whoever asked this question was referring to my baby daddy. Now, I'm just gonna say this. You can't miss someone you have to talk to like every day. We have a baby together. You can't miss someone you talk to every day. So no, I don't miss him because I talk to him every day. Have you ever dated a short person? Now, I feel like this question was asked very pettily, but honestly, before my baby daddy, I feel like most of the men I dated were short, and I don't know why. Like, short men love me, and when I say short, I mean like my height or smaller, and that's short to me. Like, I'm tall for a girl. I mean, I guess, I don't know, some women don't think I'm even tall for a girl, but I'm 5'7". So any man that I've talked to that was 5'7" or shorter, which there have been quite a few, I don't know why, like, but short men like me. I don't get it. There's a lot of shorter women in the world, but you know, whatever. But yes, I've dated plenty short men, and I prefer not to because, for one, like, I don't wear heels often, but if I do wear heels, I would prefer to, you know, not be taller than you. And if I'm standing flat and I'm taller than you, then I don't know, it's like a turn off for me. So I have dated short men, but I prefer not to. And yeah, I didn't really want short kids, so I'm happy that my baby daddy's tall. But it's weird because my daughter is short for her, what is it, the percentiles in the range or whatever. I believe that she's on the shorter side, but I don't know, she might have her daddy's genes. It might like sprout later, I don't know, but whatever. So yeah, I dated short man. Have you ever had a crush on your best friend's boyfriend? Now, this is a funny story for real, because in my adult days, like, not even, I wouldn't even say in my adult days, just like since maybe high school, or not, I don't know, really it was one time. I'm gonna put it like that. I would never do this in a real in a real life situation. Like, if my friend really was talking to a guy or dating a guy, I would never do that. That's completely disgusting. That does not interest me. But when I was in, I think I was like in the 4th grade or something, I had a best friend and she had a boyfriend, and I don't know why, but I just wanted to take her man. And so I put on a skirt. Mind you, we had uniforms, so I'm wearing a skirt, not even a skirt, a skirt, and I put on lip gloss, and I thought I was doing something. I was in the 4th freaking grade, and her man, whenever he would like come talk to us, he would stand like this close, and I'm just like, I don't know, I thought that he wanted me, so I did try to talk to him, but I never like did nothing. Like, I never kissed him, hugged him, nothing. Like, I just put on a skirt and some lip gloss, and I tried to take her man. I don't even think she knows that to this day. Like, we're not really friends anymore. We're not enemies or nothing, but we're just not close anymore. We still follow each other on social media, so I don't know if she'll see this video. But yeah, I tried to take your man in 4th grade, sis. My bad. I don't know why, but you know, it's funny to talk about. Who is your favorite friend? Or is that, oh yeah, that was the next one. Who is your favorite friend? I don't think I have a favorite friend. Like, my friends are my family. Like, my best friends are my cousins and my mom. And it's like, I don't have a favorite out of none of them. They're all in my life equally for a certain reason. They all add a certain value to my life and my sanity. So I love all my friends, so I'm just gonna drink to that one because I love y'all. I don't have a favorite. It's literally all of y'all serve a different purpose in my life, so I couldn't pick. Like, it's not one friend that just sticks out because they complete everything in me. It's like they all just have different reasons. So I'm gonna shut up. Y'all get the point. I feel like I'm starting to feel this, and I'm only this much through the bottle, and that's sad because if this was hard liquor and I was on my 3rd shot, I would ain't this number 3? I think, I don't know, I lost count. But moral of the story, this is why I don't drink hard liquor. Okay. Ooh. So oh, so I think this was the same person who asked, who is your favorite ex? So I feel like most of the people I dated were really good people, maybe except for one. Like I said, I only had 3 serious relationships, so 2 out of 3 were really I'm sorry, it's 9:30. That was daughter's white noise machine. It comes on every night at 9:30 because she's usually either already asleep or is like falling asleep at 9:30, so it comes on automatically. But anyways, back to the game. Who's my favorite ex? Yeah, like I was saying, most of the guys I've dated were good dudes except for one. So I would say that my baby daddy is my favorite ex because it was just a really good relationship. Like, it really was genuinely good. I felt like genuinely open. I never felt like that with anybody. Like, as comfortable as I was with him, like even just being myself, I've never felt like that with anybody, like, in the world. Not even just exes, just anybody in the world has never made me feel that comfortable just being me. So I would say him. Do you have any toys? You know, I'm parched again, so I'm just gonna take a shot of this wine. It's not even called a shot. I'm gonna take a couple sips of this wine because, you know, I'm parched, you know. I was gonna say something, but I'm just gonna shut up and drink this. Okay. So now for the questions that was most asked about a quadrillion times over and over and over in different forms. Like, y'all worded it differently, so I kind of have 2 questions that kind of go simultaneously with each other, which is, will you and your baby daddy get back together, and are you and your baby daddy back together? I got that question literally about 17,000 times, so you know, I'm just gonna that's not even the word I was trying to say. I'm just gonna wet my palate and we're gonna move to the next question because y'all in my business. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's for me to know and for y'all to maybe find out one day. I don't know, am I? You tell me. Why don't y'all go ask him? I don't know. He hasn't really been on social media, so you probably can't contact him. But, you know, ask him. I don't know. Oh my God. Chugging wine is weird. Okay. And this is the last question. Again, regarding my baby daddy. Would you have another baby with your baby daddy? So I had to think long and hard about that question. No, I'm kidding, I didn't. I would say my answer is yes, but there's like terms to the agreement. I would, because for one, I love my daughter so much. She is the cutest baby in the world. And I need to stop talking about her because I will cry. And I've had a whine, so I really will cry. But I love her so much. But when I look at her all the time, for one, she looks like her dad. We all know that. When I look at her, I always say, like, if I had another baby, I would want my baby to look exactly like her. And there's a high chance of that and there's a low chance of that. You really don't know. It's a toss up. Like, whenever you have kids, the next one could look like me or whatever. But I always said I was kind of done having kids. But if I was to have one more kid, I would want my baby to look like her and be like, not be like her, but just look like her. And to look like her, you would have to have a kid with your baby daddy, right? So that's one reason. For two, I would love to have all my children by the same person. I never wanted to be that girl that has like 50 baby daddies. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't judge people that do, but I just never wanted that for myself. I mean, it really doesn't matter, like, as far as like having baby daddies, but it's just not how I envision myself. But so that's number two. Number three, he's actually a really good dad. Like, if she ever had a dirty diaper, he's never gonna shy away from changing her diaper. Like, it's a lot of things. So he really is a good dad. So I know, even what we've been through, I would have his kid again. But for one, I don't think I would have another baby out of wedlock. And that's just a fact. So kids, learn from me. Don't have a baby until you're married and live together, because those two factors really do matter. And I mean it. Live together and married. Because y'all can live together and not be married, and it puts a strain on your relationship. And for someone to just easily walk away from a situation because there are no ties, there are no commitment, like lifelong, excuse me, oh my God, there's no lifelong commitment, you know, not even a lifelong commitment. There's no commitment really at all if there's no papers legally binding you two together. And I feel like if I was married before we had our daughter, a lot would be a lot different right now. So I would just say I would have to be married to have another one of his babies, and I would. So with that being said, I hope I spilled some tea. I mean, the questions wasn't like too juicy, but I hope they was juicy enough. I do want to do one of these videos with him. I actually just bought some Truth or Drink cards, the actual game itself. So I plan to sit him down. If y'all want to see that video, let me know. Comment down below and let me know that y'all want to see me and baby daddy play this game. Maybe we'll get a little something stronger, but I don't know. Maybe we'll stick with wine. But let me know if you want to see that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me on my social medias. They're all linked down below, me and daughter. And bye. I'm gonna continue to drink my wine at a much slower pace. I'm gonna put on some TV and I'm gonna go to bed. See y'all in the next video. Bye.